Okay, so this is my Yugo M48A. I'd say it's a little rough, but not terrible. And let's see, I kind of like that trigger. I mean, obviously it's not cocked, but you know, just the feel of it feels nice. It's a nice heavy gun. Shoots really good. Original sling. It's pretty awesome. And I really like the 8mm. Oops, 8mm Mauser round. I think it's a good round. It's fun to shoot. It's getting kind of hard to find, but not too bad. I'll say because really I'm only really into bolt action rifles. I had ARs. I sold them all away, and now I just have bolt action. I have a 30-06, a 270 because I absolutely love those rounds, and both my guns shoot great. And then now I have this. I only have 3 rifles. I've really cut down my gun collection to a very minimum. I kind of only want guns that I feel serve a purpose. You know, like my 270, my 30-06. They're mainly for hunting, but you know, I mean, they could be used for anything. I mean, if you really wanted to, I mean, I know everybody always talks about like shit hits the fan scenarios and stuff, and I mean, I don't care who you are. 30-06, 270, even this guy. This, you know, I mean, yeah, you know, in the world of semi-automatics, they're outgunned, but if you're smart, this can absolutely be a SHTF type gun. It absolutely defends your home. I have other stuff though. I have shotgun and handguns and stuff too, but this one I didn't buy because it serves a purpose. This one I bought because I like it. So I said, screw it, I'm gonna get this one. And like I said, it's not in the greatest shape. I've seen others with better and have the bayonet, have the cleaning rod, have a little kit and everything that come with them. This one did not, but like I said, that's okay. Uh it's so hard to do one-handed. It's a nice, smooth action. I like it. Um, yeah, I got one stripper clip dude gave me with it. Gave me a couple boxes of ammo with it, so that was cool. So it's just a very, very nice gun. Look at that. I like that crest, that Yugoslavian crest. That's cool. And so, but overall, it's a nice gun. And yeah, like I said, this one's just one that I wanted. Doesn't necessarily serve a purpose, but hey, like I said, man, if shit hit the fan, and you know this world go crazy, if old Trump gets elected this go around, and everybody freaks out and Civil War break out. I mean, I don't know, man. They got that new movie Civil War coming out, and it seems like lately all these movies that come out, either what happens in the movie happens or has already happened. You know, 1 to 2. So you never know, man. I'd hate to see it, but you know, I wouldn't hesitate to grab this guy, load it up, and you know, slap my Glock 45 on my hip, and hey, that's what I'm rolling with. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, original sling though, that's really lovely. I love that about it because it's just feels nice, and I love that authentic look. But I'm not gonna lie, I am gonna buy something Ace. I can't remember the company. They make. I'm gonna replace this rear sight, and it's basically going to be a scope mount. It goes here without having to drill and tap. It's pretty cool. It's like $130. I like 140, but it goes here and then it just goes over like that, and I can mount a scope. And I do think I'm gonna put a scope because uh, one of these falls, deer season, I do think I'm gonna try this guy for a deer, but I'm definitely not gonna be that great with the iron sights. So I really think if I put a decent scope on it, this thing could be a decent, little sniper rifle. I heard a lot of guys back in the day preferred these over the other, I don't remember the name, but the Yugoslavian actual snipers they had. they actually prefer this one with a a good scope. So I think that might be the plan. But yeah, I'm pretty excited though. I like it. Don't get me wrong, I love my other two rifles. I mean, I don't have fancy, expensive rifles. I have a Savage 270, an older one, a Model 200, so it's like a Stevens Savage, whatever. But it's fantastic. It's accurate as hell, shoots great. And then I have a Mossberg Patriot in 30-06, and I know those get tons of hate. Oh, they're so inaccurate. Mine is dead on at 100 yards, so, and I haven't taken it out farther than that because I don't have a place to take it out farther than that. But also, it's a hunting rifle to me. So, and I'm not really shooting at deer past 100 yards. I mean, I'm in Kansas, so where I go hunt, 100 yards is pretty much maximum shoot. Probably not even gonna be shooting at that. So I know both my rifles are very accurate and capable of taking a deer up to 100 yards, no problem. No problem. Like dead on. Shoot the nuts off a squirrel dead on. This one, though, I shot it once. I took it when I just got it yesterday, and I met the guy at a gun store / range that's in another city. Yeah, it's like an hour drive to get this damn thing. But so I went ahead and walked right in and shot it, and their range sucked. It only went out to 25 yards, so whatever. But at 25 yards, I was pretty dead on with it. But it's 25 yards, so you can't really brag about 25 yards. But at 25 yards, this thing will definitely hit what you're aiming at. And honestly, I thought, man, when I first seen this, I'm like, that's gonna hurt. Like, that's a bad idea, bro. But honestly, it's not bad at all. The fact that you gotta take into consideration the weight of this gun, it's a very, very heavy gun compared to most common hunting rifles that like my Savage 270. That thing's freakishly light with a little cheap stock. Even my Mossberg, it's relatively pretty light gun. This thing, solid freaking wood. Like it's heavy. I think they say they're like 8 or 9 pounds, but it feels more than that. Or maybe I'm just old. But yeah, it's a heavy gun, and honestly, with that hard metal, stainless, whatever, butt pad, it didn't really kick hard, didn't hurt. My 270, my little Savage, I actually had that with me and shot that a few times while I was shooting this because I just love shooting my 270. It's so much fun to shoot. I shot this first and then I shot that, and that 270 kicked way harder. But like I said, it's a much lighter gun, so you'd think obviously it probably would. But yeah, so I just wanted to share this. I basically started this channel because I don't really have any friends, honestly. I have kids and a wife that, I work, go home, and I have an obsession with guns, love them. Not in like a weird, crazy way, like school shooter kind of way or anything. Just like them, And I used to have a big collection. I drastically got rid of a bunch of them to it just didn't make sense to have a big collection anymore to me. I wanted guns that every one of my gun, hey, it serves a purpose. I have a purpose for that. Makes sense. If this country ever falls to shit, which it kind of is, the guns I have, I'm taking with me. But I had like 30-something handguns at one point. Like, that's crazy. Who needs 30 handguns? You're not going to pack those up and take those with you if you had to bail out of your house or something. So, and most of them, man, they never even got shot. Like, so what was the point? And I really got into bolt action rifles. I got into long range shooting. It kind of, I don't know. I just find that kind of stuff really cool. I like reaching out far. There's only one place around me, though. It's not even really around me. It's like almost 2 hours away. But they go out to like 1,300 yards or something. So I'm thinking about getting a membership out there to try to shoot, so I could start stretching my guns out. I mean, I'm not trying to shoot 1,000 yards. I mean, not yet anyway. Maybe someday. But for now, 500-600 yards. Just to get myself comfortable with shooting that long distance. Because like I said, I've only ever been shooting at 100 yards. I got a place where I can go to 100 yards. That's it. And that's just a buddy's farm, honestly. All the ranges is close to me are like one's 47 yards, which is weird, and then all the other ones are like 25, and so they suck. But yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to talk about my new gun because really like it, really like it. So if anybody sees this and you have any mil surplus rifles, comment, tell me about it. If you have one of these, comment, tell me about it. I like hearing about it. So that's it. See you guys later.